Welcome into Coral Gables. Great to be alongside the former Big East Player of the Year at Creighton, Ricky Lopez-Espin. I'm AJ Ricketts. Ricky, we're getting another chance to watch the most prolific offense in college soccer.
One club today, a global great, born and built in Milan. The other, a rising American power with a pipeline as deep as the Peachtree roots they're planted in. Inter Milan and Atlanta United, two academies built an ocean and a century apart, find themselves together in the round of 16 at the Generation Adidas Cup. Kalen, you played in an MLS Cup championship. You've had this kind of experience.
Coach Kim Masur joins us now. Coach, what a half defensively for your group. What did you feel your team really executed well in that first 45 minutes?
I mean, you have to start with their individual effort.
And no score through 45 minutes of play. AJ Ricketts, Ricky Lopez-Espin, glad to have you with us on ACC Network. Boy, maybe a little bit of an unexpected scoreline, especially the way Stanford's been putting the ball in the net this season. If you're Miami, what's priority number one the next 45?
Clean sheet. Katie, the storyline is simple today. The Golden Boot leader in this tournament, Vitaly Hluk, for Chicago against the defense in Colorado that has yet to concede a goal in this entire tournament. Something's got to give today. What might make the difference in these thin margins in a semifinal game like this?
I think it's all about the details, the heart, determination, and grit.
A different aura for these players here today. You saw the walk out of the tunnel, a 30,000-seat venue, not their usual conditions. Colorado's defense has been unbreakable. Orlando's attack electric behind Justin Ellis. Ellis told us after the match yesterday, if you take your opportunities, it's going to be a life-changing week. You have to think his performance throughout this tournament, 6 goals in 6 games, is about to play a role maybe in facilitating the next stage of his career now. Katie, it's his toughest test yet, though. Another chance for Colorado to shut down a Golden Boot leader in this tournament. They did it against Chicago's Vitaly Hluk, trying to show it. They are up to task again today. Whether it was in those moments where you played in Brazil or through the years, what stands out when you think of Brazilian footballing identity?
Can they sustain that bravery on the ball to advance into the attacking third with teeth and numbers and not just lump it forward when the game gets a little bit complex?
Can I follow up on that, Jaleel?
You always can follow up.
What would you define bravery in possession as? Making
the plays through the lines that would typically be harder to make.
Yeah. The only team trash talk, Julia, I'd heard prior to that this week was chants of who's your barber at certain players.
Yeah, they definitely weren't talking to you because your haircut is clean, bro. Clean.
I appreciate that assessment. Thank you. Thank you so much.
What do you need to see here from LA in the final 5+ minutes if they're going to have a shot?
Just need efficiency.
You talk about scenes. I need to get a beach chair. And that's it. That's all I need. As LA starting to get a bit more comfortable on the ball. Preston plays it forward. Real chance here. Saved. Second ball. Oh, it's off the line. Preston now. Third time's the charm. LA 1-0. Height dispatches his man. Height trying to put this on ice. Height! Sinclair determined. An opportunity here. She crosses it to the middle, and Smith will finish it off. That's Portland Thorns soccer. Nice run towards the touchline, sent across, booted away. Now back into the area. Rebound, shot taken. There's the breakthrough.
Advances, plays it across. Harvey on the volley, resettles, and that's in. Stanford have struck twice in a matter of minutes. 2-0 Cardinal.
If you wanted to have a conversation about the pros and cons of the European format versus the American, I'm sure there's a message board around that.
Don't go there.
It's
been debated left, right, and center about promotion.
We won't go down that rabbit hole.
Brandon By heads it forward. New England at the 18. Heel for the hat trick.
Villanueva driven with real intent, parried away. The first time today, Kendall Starks has been called into action. Critical intervention here. Looped high in the air, headed on goal. Beautiful save, the rebound is there, the flag stays down. Orlando City wasting no time. It's 1-0, less than 2 minutes into this match. Omar Rabana puts it in. Gonna put Atlanta ahead 3-2. Saved with conviction. Starks denies it.